Hey guys, it's Greg Jones from Motorcycle and Powersports News. We are back here at Hale Farm for another edition of Fuel Cleveland. Today I'm joined by builder Jason Hendrick, and this is his custom 52 Panhead, and it's our ride of the week. Jason, thanks so much for giving us a little time here today here at Fuel Cleveland. You know, you just pulled in a little bit ago with this awesome custom 52 Panhead.
Yeah, thanks.
And definitely wanted to know more about it. So if you would, tell us a little bit about, first of all, you know, where you're coming in from and how the build got started.
I live north of Detroit, about an hour north of Detroit. I don't know, I came across the bike halfway close to home, and when I got it was shiny, black, proper stock motorcycle, and thought maybe I would go the opposite way and not have to worry about paint jobs and such. So,
right. Didn't have to keep it pristine, right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
And back row the bike, and again, not worry about the shiny stuff. So
Yeah.
yeah.
And is this a style that you've just always kind of wanted to build?
Yeah, but, I mean, you know, it's just something different. I think I may have set out and building it saying I wanted, I like the vintage tires. So a bike with vintage tires, and then kind of just, this is how it comes about, I suppose.
So
Never really a
the
big
tires
picture.
came first. And then
Yeah, sort of. A little bit led to it all. Yeah. And then, you know, OG vintage metal was pretty cool too. So yeah. And
absolutely.
Tires might lend to the ride as well. So it rides pretty nice.
Yeah. Well,
Solid bike. So
very cool.
yeah.
So it's a 52 Panhead. You want to talk a little bit about you know, what you had to do to kind of get that back in shape?
Well, it came running fairly decent, but over the years maintaining the bike, I went with updated heads, outside oiler heads. Recently just put a brand new Baker 6-speed transmission in it. So new transmission, being a 6-speed, kind of changed the game a little bit, and rocker clutch.
You got a cool shifter down there.
Yeah, that's jockey shifting with the rocker clutch.
Yeah.
Mechanical drum brake only, no front brake. Internal throttle.
Yeah.
And kick it only. And go have some fun.
Yeah,
for sure.
Awesome. Now you mentioned you know, some of this patina is legitimate patina.
Right.
Some of it.
Right. So there's new pieces on here. There's new pieces on the bike that I made look old. And it is rust with bare metal and chemicals and such. But some of it's real. You know, some wall hanger tanks that they were fat bob tanks that I narrowed.
Yeah.
Put flat sides on them and such. I didn't do anything to them, but cut them up. So made the handlebars. You know. Yeah, walk through some of the stuff that you did yourself on the bike. So again, the handlebars were a crash set of like maybe Harley Speedster bars that I narrowed and put back together. The headlight is from, I think it's a 1917 Staver automobile. Early cars, probably had gas or whatever in it, I think. I made the tail light as well. If you look at it, it's old Singer sewing machine work light with like a trouble light.
Nice.
Yeah.
And it's neat when people take, you know, parts from other things. And put them on there and make it work. Yeah. Very cool.
So.
Talk a little bit about the decision to do the split tank. You know, how
I don't know. I you know, I guess out of necessity maybe. Wasn't cool with the big wide tanks. I was like, well, you know, it's been done before, but I was surprised actually. They hold gas. They don't leak. Yeah. They make it look a lot easier on TV, man, but you know.
No, so you mentioned you're doing this as a hobby. It's something that you do in the garage at home. How long did a build like this take?
Actually, this one, I was out a bike for the winter, or out of fall was no more motorcycle, so I did this one over the winter and only took the winter, but be ready for spring because I didn't have a motorcycle to ride. Yeah.
Very cool.
So, and the first one out too. I since this one, you know, I've done a few more. So, but first time out.
Jason, do you have a favorite aspect of the bike on here? You know, is there something that you like most about it?
Probably the lack of paint. Honestly, like I live in rural settings, and it's cool to back road it and stuff, and I don't know. It's nice not to have to worry about it. I can leak gas on it or whatever, and that's just fine. Right?
Yeah. No, it's very cool build, and we appreciate you telling us about it.
All right. Thanks for having me.
Yeah. Guys, thanks for watching this episode of Ride of the Week. Again, this was Jason Hendrick, his custom 52 Panhead. We appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you're checking out motorcycleandpowersportsnews.com for more content there, and we'll see you guys next time.